Oh, God. This is gonna be hard. I can't see. Oh my God. Okay. Sheriff Bigby. What is this? Oh, what did I do? Oh, okay. I need to work on my breathing. Okay. Oh my God, he's so annoying. It's not what it is, you idiot. Anywho. I'm gonna give this. What time is it? Oh, nope, it's time to start. Alright. Welcome, friends and foes, to The Wolf Among Us, Part 2, Episode 2, Chapter 2. Last we left off, Snow White, Snow White's head was just there. I think there's a recap. I'm so tired. I can barely see. This is gonna be a nightmare.
Mr. Toad. Do something, Bigby.
Oh yeah, here's the
Before we
recap.
completely tear
Last
up the
time
place.
on The Wolf Among Us.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your
This
face.
is loud.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Come with me.
Some of the ones where I've made choices. There goes Faith. She's been murdered.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
We have to
You
figure out
asked
who
me a
did it.
question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
So the fables are
Ever got back to him?
like
You ever thought you knew?
not
When we swore
immortal.
he'd come back and kill more and more. I'm looking for
They
the
can be
woodsman.
killed.
he's not here.
Ollie,
It's
you're
really
out of
like-
paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Big.
I don't know if they can live forever, but they can live a long
Instead,
time
it was
unless
fucking
someone
bad.
does
It
something
was
that
really
fatally wounds them.
Bad, but I didn't do it.
All right.
I don't know
I
if
got
it's
100
possible for them
bucks
to
for the
die of
first
natural
bloke that can
causes.
tell me something about a girl named.
Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place. Wretched fucks.
I'm here to start a bar fight.
Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
And it's not going to show us the ending where we find Snow's head. But we're starting this up. This is going to be right after we find her head. I don't know what's. I did see the first few minutes of this chapter on my PC, but I don't know. I don't know what we're in for. I do already know one secret.
Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling?
So this is a regular
I know
human
it's been a long night for
detective
you.
police person.
You look like you could use some rest.
I ain't saying shit. If you get involved with the cops, don't say shit.
Nice.
Don't say anything. Keep your mouth shut.
Look,
No matter what they
I
say,
know
no matter
what
what
you
they
must be
ask
going
you,
through.
don't answer. Don't reply.
really, I do. But I could use your cooperation. That's very helpful. Thank you.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry.
Oof.
Just
What's
take
that?
it stop, please.
Ow. Well, that happened.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's
That's
just a
not an
memory
answer.
wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and
Just wiped
everything
out
they
the
saw
entire
at the
precinct,
Woodlands.
huh?
Well, hurry up.
Okay. And I'm just gonna sit here and smoke my cigarette. Okay. Bye-bye. What about... He's being recorded, though. Did they get the tapes? Are they just gonna look back and be like, who the hell is this guy? And then just delete it.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We
Listen,
found
I'm not a
Tweedledee
bad
chained
person.
up to a
I'm gonna
post.
thank
That was
him
your doing,
for doing
correct?
what he did,
Yeah.
even if I don't really
Well,
like
I don't know
him.
why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was
should at least
left
try to be
Woodlands,
nice
so
to
he couldn't
people we
possibly
don't
be
like.
involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Maybe. Well, who would want him on this anyway?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
There's no sense in being mean.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Yeah, New York. Terrible place. Boo.
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Yeah, Crane.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Ooh, Angie. Hope you have insurance.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful.
Why are we letting the known serial killer do this?
Were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd
Don't make
settled
me
on,
slap you.
how's your head?
You
You
see
want
what
any
I've been
more
dealing
Bruce
with?
brutality?
What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Who's your fucking
Back
boss?
in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
Answer the question!
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
What is it now, Big B?
You better start cooperating before I get mad.
Oh, I'm making you mad? Is that bothering you? What are you gonna do? Fuck! So, this
Ichabod
is
does
how
not like
it's
my
gonna
methods. I said I was gonna
Just
talk,
tell me
huh?
who your employer
I just ended up hitting.
can't
I'm a
tell you,
liar.
and pushing me
I don't
around
know.
isn't
This
gonna
guy's
change
face
that.
pisses me
My
off.
brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do
Yeah.
you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on her?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Money and a cigar.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
We'll put it down.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Why not?
You're a mess, Bigby.
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it?
You want some?
You punch up my fucking face, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
Look,
Fine, it
things
won't
got
happen
out of
again.
hand. We're past it now. Won't happen again.
Unbelievable. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on.
I'm hitting it
what
with a
did you
good
want
cop,
from
bad
Faith?
cop.
Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Why not?
Can we move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide some.
If you have somewhere to be, you can get the hell out.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
That wasn't impressive at all.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Let him talk.
Yeah, we're real close.
Don't let her
This was
hesitate.
supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit? Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Well, I tried.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Got it. Okay. You need calm down. Calm yourself, you sicko. What?
What's going on down here?
Excuse me?
Snow.
Why is she so angry? Alrighty then. Well, at least she's alive. And who the hell? This dude. Wow, he's always sleeping. Who is this man?
What the hell was going on down there, Big B? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
I didn't. I wasn't the one hitting him, okay? So how about you tone down? I mean, I did hit him a little. But that's because he was making me mad.
I hope it was worth your time.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body.
What?
We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're alive.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
Didn't say you couldn't.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
That was supposed to be a question, but he said it as a statement. Whatever, I'm sure TJ likes me. Or at least he isn't scared of me. Like he was in the first playthrough I ever did of this game. Anyway. Oh yeah, mistakes were made. I've got to calm down. I gotta calm down.
TJ's over there.
Try not to be rude. Try not to be all punchy.
Or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body.
I'm pretty sure Vicky would never hurt a child.
I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Let's see. Is there anything new around here? Oh, is there another tarot card?
Pity these can't solve murders. Well, that's appropriate.
Why? Is that what you feel like? Your heart's just been shattered. Let's see.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Okay, and the next one?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Yep, I don't know what any of that means. I haven't started tarot training.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
It's over here. Got damn acid reflux. Been there.
Snow's perfume.
Let's not bother them right now. The Book of Fables is still open. Anything new? We can still talk about this.
I will get to the bottom of this.
We still have Lawrence. So there's that. Okay, what about this?
Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Oh, what does that mean?
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody. I meant what I said, Snow.
I don't want to be here. Let's go talk to TJ. Is TJ just Toad Jr.? Because if so, that's terrible. You ain't got a real first name? Come out. We need your help. Still not home. Gone.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
We'll talk about this later.
What were they trying to look at? It probably wasn't that bad.
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Okay, cool.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there,
Nothing wrong with a
under
little
the
night
big
swimming.
blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Sorry.
Careful,
Okay,
Bigby.
I tried.
I wasn't.
I know.
The
Sorry,
lady
sorry. We aren't
fell
there yet.
in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Sheriff.
Okay,
All right.
TJ.
I think that's all we're gonna get anyway.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Okay.
I want to go home.
Okay.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
Just in case he might. He might remember something in a dream.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know what the question was because I can't read.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Witching Well Chamber. Oh. Not the wishing well, the witching well. What this? Is it a portal? Okay, we'll look at the Book of Fables entry after the episode. Oh, he's going so slow. Oh my gosh.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be
Okay.
fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
What if it's not a glamour though? I feel like shouldn't it
Check
wear
her
off
mouth.
once you...
There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you
No.
close her mouth?
Be a
Thanks.
little more respectful of her corpse. Thank you. Let's see what's
Looks
going on
just
here.
like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Like what?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
We'll have to
She
double
got
check
your
that.
perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Anything else?
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
What is that?
Rope marks.
She was
Okay.
tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
I've
Anyway,
never heard of anyone
means it's not a
injecting
perfect
drugs
match
into their
to your
legs.
leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Button.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
I don't think this
What?
is a glamour.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Okay.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
Sir.
We should keep going.
Huh.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Underwear.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
We might have to
stand
break
back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh god, okay. What picture am I trying to make? Oh no, let me see what I'm working with. Okay, that's a witch's hat. I see that. Oh, that's not a witch's hat, that's a creature. Okay, here we go. No! Stop it. Okay.
A deer.
It's a creature.
What does that mean? Oh.
Bambi? Who's that? Does that look at her hair? Is that Snow's hair?
Is that...
It's your hair.
Who's been going around snipping my hair? And a photo.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I
Someone...
noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
I don't know.
She's a troll?
You gotta
What?
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she?
So it's technically one of us. So it must be
That
Holly's
wasn't there
sister.
before.
It's
Who do you
Holly's
think she is?
sister.
I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
You can't just assume that trolls only hang out with trolls.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not a mundane. It's a troll. It's a fable. And it's Holly's sister. What is happening?
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Who are we talking about?
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
I am not in the mood to deal with you. Or you. Or you.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well,
That's
I
not
was
what I
in the
wanted
mood
you
to
to
play
say.
darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell? Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve?
Bigby, I need you to remain calm.
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 Fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Thank you.
God
Leave.
fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Oh, she said that I'll leave.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
There's so many people in Fables named Jack. I guess that's Jack and the Beanstalk? Why would he be here? I don't know. Why am I asking you?
About her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
The Puddin' and Pie?
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Okay, well, at least I managed to do something right. Guess she didn't notice that the place is a wreck. Is that a ribbon around her neck?
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
If you say so. Whoever you are. Why did I feel like she was going to kick me in the back?
Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Everyone's lips are sealed! Getting sick of you! Oh my god, avert your eyes.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Avert your eyes harder. Sorry, I moved out of the way. I wanted to see here. She's not gonna leave. Oh my god.
How many times do I have to say it?
I didn't know it was that kind of game.
Oh, it's you. We're closed.
Who are you supposed to be? Put those things away.
I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement.
It's a good thing I have no plans of being monetized.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste?
It's also a good thing that this channel is not listed as kid friendly.
Maybe I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
This guy's getting on my nerves. Bigby? Bigby.
Okay.
Use your words,
alright,
please.
Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
What did you
When
hear?
did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then.
I'm gonna break the boombox.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Loser.
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Like from those stories where
Hans
he's a
just
little
cleans
messed
up and
up.
provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
That's why I'm asking questions, you dingbat.
Hey, now.
I want the book. Give me the
Cut the
book.
crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Just tell me where it is.
Look,
I just want to know.
why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with
I will tear this place to the ground.
There's still time
I am
for you to
giving you
just cough
so
it up.
many
I'm
warnings.
sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give me the book!
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Hey, at least I didn't actually destroy the place, you jerk. You better remember. I gave you lots of warnings. I was lenient. I would have caused you property damage.
Come on, men. Prick.
Yeah.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
I'm leaving. Oh, no, where am I? I'm looking for clues.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Glitter. All up on the floor, though?
Faith,
Lipstick's expensive.
Thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
Huh.
Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Faith's cubby.
Lock's been busted open.
Oh, that's not good. Her makeup kit?
Broken open. But there isn't even a lock.
And that's Lily's cubby.
Faith. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Fine.
Okay.
This might be the only way she can talk.
What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Do I have money?
Okay. Oh, I don't,
Wait here for a second.
I kind of wanted to ask about her legs.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Well, at least we got answers. I guess. A lead. We got something. Uh-huh. The Open Arms Hotel, you say? No refunds. What do I have in my inventory, actually? Lighter, book, key, I think. He says as he smokes a cigarette. Whatever!
They should probably repair that. If the rooms
Looking
are anything
around.
like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Yeah, no kidding. This place is a dump. Can't even give you guys a nice place to hook up. Beauty!
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know.
You're a madam?
I told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here?
We got a problem.
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Yeah, ever see her with
Lily
anyone?
With someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet
Did
a
you
girl
see,
named
ever meet Faith?
Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
What about
I
Tweedledee?
talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
The crooked man.
If this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we don't have to say
Well,
that
here we are.
Beauty is the one who let us
Which
in.
one
We could
was
just say lady at the front desk. I can't see from here. What's waiting for me in this room? Really? Actually.
Never
Like,
sure why they have desks in a place like this. You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think? Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh.
yeah, I just came in here because I was really confused. Okay. I just want to know, like, what the point of this room was supposed to be. Okay, alright.
So, are we done now?
No, the room they met in was 207.
Let's just go straight to 207. I don't care about... Anybody home? Alright, I'm coming in.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine.
Yay! I can't believe that worked.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No.
This isn't what it looks like.
Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on
find me?
With him?
No,
How
no,
did you-
Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop. Stop it.
Is this you staying out of it? I thought I could trust you!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
I really don't want to fight. Put those horns away. Oh my god!
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
Oh my god! Okay.
She's my wife!
Yeah. I'm not interested in your wife!
Stop.
Can I bash him into room 207?
Beast.
No, I cannot.
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
Okay. Well, come on! It must have been... how much worse could it have been if I hadn't pressed triangle? Oh my god, I don't... Ah! I didn't think you were gonna do that. I thought you were gonna just punch him. Beast! You need
Bigby,
to
no.
calm
Don't
down.
hurt him.
Uh-oh. Ah! Come on, man! This is bull!
You ruined everything!
Why are you
She's
here? Yes! Okay.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
You did to the door.
Crime
You can't just
scene!
act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
What?
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Well, I'm glad we were able to solve this
Bigby,
minor issue.
what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Okay.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
Excuse
I
me.
think so, yes.
What's this?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Huh.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
She asking about what kind of apple she's holding?
Why
Was she
in a
breathing?
glass
That is a good question.
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
That's a good question, though. Was she breathing? We'll never know.
We shouldn't even be in here.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
Wait a minute. Wine, you say? For my arrival. Can it be played on this?
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Wait, what? I didn't hear what was on the cassette.
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
I wish I could look at that wine bottle again, because I have a question.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers are already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. What is it?
It looks like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers.
I connected the dots!
Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
That makes sense. I mean, it makes creepy, obsessed, sicko sense, but taking a terrible thing that really happened to Snow and setting up the scene in a hotel room with a prostitute, and then killing her for real. God.
So someone definitely wants Snow dead, but why?
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that. I'd better not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this! Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
We can leave. I haven't seen enough. Oh my god, a dress!
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
There's no blood on it, though.
It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the Snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
We're basically done here. Where's the exit? Let me out!
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
I hope she didn't see it coming. That would be messed up.
Damn it. Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
I'm trying to leave. Let me out. We're done here.
God.
There's nothing on the floor. Why won't you let me leave? Oh my god, and now my packages, hold on. Well, we're stuck here. Nothing on the light. I don't have the cassette anymore. Oh wait, I saw that. What was that?
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Poison apple? Or just a regular apple?
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
This was the last piece of evidence. Oh, no it wasn't.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
What is it?
It's Crane.
What the hell? Ew! Don't you do it! You know what? 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 That's the end? That's the end of this chapter?
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
It's not even... What's...
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Oh, hell no.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 60.9% of players sympathized with him until we knew that he was disgusting. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62.4% of players persuaded him to talk. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? You and 91.9% of players let her make her own decision. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? Georgie Porgy. I don't know his story. You and 69.9% of players didn't hit Georgie. That's interesting. Did she keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 77.8% of players opted not to hit Beast a second time. Okay. Ew! Does Ichabod have the capacity to kill, though? Like, I know his book version is technically a wimp and basically just another form of the... He's basically like the original nice guy. He's like, no, look at me. I'm small and frail and intellectual. You should want to be with me because I'm not a brute. And you and I suit each other and blah, 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 blah. Even though I have the personality of a wet blanket. I didn't know about the titties. I'm so sorry. As far as I know, YouTube probably won't censor this episode. But I was not expecting to need to see the Little Mermaid's tits. Her boobies. Put those things away. I kind of want to keep going. Because I can't leave it like this, can I? I guess I will. I'm shook. This is terrible. This is awful. I don't get it. What? What? Ew. 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 I don't like it. I'm thinking about Crane and his, So, it wasn't Vivian that he was going to go see? Was it Holly the whole time? And you just call... I don't know. That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. Oh god. Bluebeard's Mercy. Bluebeard's last wife. After a long line of marriages resulting in mysterious disappearances, Bluebeard's last wife in the homelands was naturally suspicious of him. One day he departed on business, leaving her alone in his estate. He gave her free rein of all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. Yeah, 'cause you suck. The 13th floor. Ah, the Witches and Wizards of Fabletown. The 13th floor of the Woodland Building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Mundy eyes. But all magic has its limits, and every spell has its cost. So, are we ever gonna meet them? The Witching Well. The Witching Well is located in a chamber inside the Woodland Building, where it is used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are the most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, but it is widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. Oh my god. Excuse me. Jack Horner, harmless trickster. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him as a mostly harmless smartass. But is he Jack and the Beanstalk, or is he like Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over the candlestick? Or is he all of the above? Oh, that's not a good picture. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily turned to prostitution, and now she's the second victim in an ongoing murder investigation. And she did drugs. Troll Cross, Lily's brooch. A troll cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back! Back, you troll!" After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the Exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. I miss the good old days when I was just out and about eating humans. Georgie Porgy, the pimp. I'm gonna have to find this story, because the name sounds familiar, but I don't know what he does. Georgie runs the Pudding and Pie, a strip club that also caters to unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try in pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. Yeah, well, next time cooperate and whatnot. I knew it! It's Clever Hans! Clever Hans always does exactly as he's told. Exactly as he's told. We'll get into it. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly, as in the case of his noted fable, where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Yeah, unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now, he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Yeah, the thing about Clever Hans is that he takes commands very literally. So, Yeah. Narissa. Narissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Narissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the pudding and pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Ah, so she still has the curse where being on her feet hurts her. That's terrible. Okay, well, that's it for The Wolf Among Us. I've decided that we're not going to continue, and we're just going to wait until next week, which is right around the corner. I finished The Quarry, so if you didn't see that, go look for it. I did not get the good ending, but I didn't get a bad ending either. Well, I got a bad ending. I'll say it's a mediocre ending. Because only 2 people survived. Oh man. I'm gonna try again and play with full music and just have the time of my life. Alright. Oh man, love you. Bye-bye.